Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Bowfinger. So, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you even just sitting here and watching this right now. Finger, that's the hell he gonna say. So, what I want you to know, you notice this big thing right here in front of me. This is a mic, but the thing is, it's not connected to anything. Because I wanted to show you something. One of the things about being a filmmaker is having whatever you can to record and capture that moment that you want on film. That is a true filmmaker. If you sit around talking about, yo, I'm waiting for this, I'm waiting to get this camera, I'm waiting to get that, then, you know, what you're a waiter. So that's what you should be, a waiter. But if you got an iPhone, an Android, any kind of phone, and you got an idea for a movie, you got an idea for a script, go out there, film it. Steven Spielberg said this. George Lucas said this. I'm saying this to you. Get out there and just do it. Okay? And whatever you can get, like, whatever you can work with what you have to get it done. I'll give you an example. Right now, what you're hearing is the microphone from the camera. I don't know how it sounds yet, but what this is, okay, so this is a Rhodes microphone. It's a reporter's microphone. But from what I understand, the mic is right here. So all the audio is going to be picked up right in this area right here. So I have my trusty boom operator here, right? And I had this for a while, but I never used it. So now I'm like, man, what can I do? So I ordered from Amazon, which I love Amazon. This here is the cable that plugs in from the mic all the way to the camera, which is way over there. So I'm going to plug this in, and the next time you hear me speaking should be coming from this microphone. I'm going to plug this in here. Boom. 25 feet, I believe. Doing movies, I've come to the understanding, the conclusion, everything there is to know that your audio in making your movies is very important. I didn't think it was important at first until I actually became a filmmaker. I'm not sure how this sounds, but even if it doesn't pick up, I'm still going to play it so that you can see it and hear how it sounds. Okay? So, what you're hearing now is coming from this microphone right here. I don't know how it sounds. I'm hoping that it sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah. Oh, today I got a box from Amazon. I'm very excited about this box. I'm going to bring it out here in a minute. And I got the box the other day. I didn't open it because I'm very excited about it. I'm very nervous about it. And I feel like, I don't know, things are going to change. But I can tell you one thing. Well, let's see what happens with the box. What I have in this box is something that, from what I understand, is and it was very hard to obtain. I feel that what's in this box right now is going to change my life as I know it. As a filmmaker, you know, I want you to understand something. Remember what I said about do whatever it is, use whatever you can, but get it. And with every project you do, you should become better at it. You should upgrade your quality, upgrade everything. Take the money that you make from your movies and reinvest it in more better equipment, more better blues. So let's open this box up and see what it is. I can tell you like this. When I first started doing movies, I never in a million years thought that I would go to this level with stuff. And what I'm doing right now, I would never have thought in a million years that I'd be doing this right now. That I would be pulling out of the box. Ooh, and it's still wrapped. Boom! Black Magic 6K. I remember seeing this camera 2 years ago or a year ago at the convention center at the NAB last year. And I was like, wow. And it was $2,500 for this camera when it first came out. And now I own it. And it's crazy. I don't believe it. And the way, how would I put this? My boy, Dorian Gray, who plays one of the actors in the movie here, believed in what I can do. And was like, yo, I believe in what you can do. And I believe in your writing. I believe in your talent, your cinematography, your everything that you do. And I want to help you. And he helped me get this camera. So I want to give props and shout out to my boy Dorian for believing in me and saying, yo, what do you need? Whatever you need, I'm going to help you get it. And we got this. So let's take a look. And wow, it's the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. This is movie theater quality stuff. So the next movie that I'm doing is going to be shot with this and the 4K. So this is the deal. This is the thing. All right, real important. Before this video ends, I want you to subscribe to the page because our next movie that we're going to be doing, we are going to be showing behind the scenes, the making of the movie, how we did it from the start to the ending. One of the things about me is that when I buy a DVD, I won't buy it unless it has the making of, the behind the scenes, the special features. Because that way you learn how to do a lot of things that you didn't even know how to do. Like I just picked up this movie here, Ride Along 1 and Ride Along 2. And it has the gag reel, the making of, the spending the day with the cast, alternate endings, all kind of stuff like that. And I learned from that how to do certain things. I shot one time with an 80D camera. One camera. And this movie has won 3 awards. So my new movie is going to be shot with the 4K and the 6K. Make sure that you subscribe so you can see it, because then once it's done, you get to see the movie. You get to see the shots and how we did and what we used to make the movie. Trust me, it will benefit you so much. All right? So make sure you follow along. Make sure you like the page. Make sure you hit that button, that bell, whatever they say is on. You'll get a notification when we're doing when the next video pops up and stuff like that. There's people out there who are professionals. They're the ones who work on the big budget movies and have spent all this money and da-da-da-da-da. And then there are those like myself who have an award-winning film, but I didn't go to film school. I use what I learned going to the movies every weekend. I learned what I watched DVDs, and I implemented all of that in the production of making a movie. Just if this is for you, watch it. Watch the process that we're doing. And if it's not for you, it don't matter. Go, just don't knock what somebody else is doing. Because as long as you're doing it, you're getting it done. And that's the most important thing, is getting it done. I've always wanted to unbox this thing. Now I get to unbox it. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? Blackmagic. So let's unbox this thing and let's see what it looks like. What comes with it and what I need.